All right, it's toward the latter part of July 2024, and this is where I stayed last night. I was in Bangkok, had some business, went to Bumrung Grad, pre-op, bunch of stuff before surgery, needed a break, hopped on a plane, flew to Trang, hired a driver, drove an hour east to Phatthalung, and stayed in this place right here. And it was a whopping $12 US. I kid thee not. How about that, huh? Cool little pool. Restaurant. Outdoor restaurant over here, indoor restaurant here. Middle of a farm. Gonna go hit the marsh later on today and then head back to Trang, get on a flight, and go back to Bangkok. But either rate, look here. Little one bedroom. Should have took a video of the inside, but I didn't. Anyway, highly enjoyable. Out in the middle of nowhere. And another one of Steve's excursions. Growing some corn and rice in a place called Phatthalung, Thailand. It's about an hour, a little over an hour, maybe an hour and 15-minute flight from Bangkok. Hour and a half to hour and 15, depends upon the type of plane. It's directly south. And my wife and I, Michelle, we had gone to Cham and Hua Hin, and I always wanted to go to the further south in Thailand to see what this is all about. I want to go check out the marsh. That's the principal reason why I came. See the water lilies in the marsh. So I'll hit that later today. But yeah, stayed in this little place last night. It was really cool. I got in late. And I should have done a video of the place before I checked out, but I didn't. That's all right. I'm going to have a lunch and then go to the marsh and then head back to Trang and catch a flight and get the hell out of here. But I needed to get out of Bangkok. I was all flustered from pre-op nonsense. And said to myself, you know what, let's go down a plane and go explore. Gilgamesh style, and that's what I'm doing. Kind of I should have went for a dip this morning, but I didn't. Kid enjoying himself. So yeah, Thailand, latter part of July 2024, and wanted to go on an excursion, and that's exactly what I'm doing. They have great honey. I had some honey this morning with breakfast. Just some eggs and some avocado toast and honey spread on the avocado toast. And if you've ever done avocado toast with honey, unbelievable. Really good stuff. Get a big old jar of honey for like $4 US. And it was highly enjoyable. This is where I had breakfast this morning. They got a bar. Stay away from that. But check this out. This is the honey right over here. It's like 150 baht. Right here, look at this big old jar of honey. Pretty cool. There you go. Look at that, huh? Fresh honey. If that's not cool, you can't imagine how flavorful that is. They got the upgrade for 500, but I had this right here. I had this kind of honey on my avocado toast. And boy, was it ever flavorful. Yeah. I love this kind of stuff. Just exploring. Needed to get out of Bangkok for a couple of days. Go from Bangkok back to Kaohsiung. Highly enjoyable. What do we got going on here? Tank has seen better days. It's all right. I mean, you're in the middle of farmland here. This is farm fresh. Farm fresh. This is a quaint little place. I asked the driver if he wanted something to eat. He said no. He's taking a siesta in the car. It's all right. Kind of cool. Phatthalung, Thailand. Latter part of July 2024. Decided to go on a little excursion. All by myself. Had some coffee at a really cool coffee shop, Huang, and said, you know what, I'm hungry, take me to some place to eat. And this is where he brought me, and I have no idea the name of this place. It's in the middle of farm country. Pretty neat. Anyway, I'm gonna have something to eat where I stayed last night, and just take it easy. And then I'm gonna head on go to the marsh, check out the water lilies. I don't know why, but I guess it's the thing to do. I looked it up and said, you know what? When in Rome, do as the Romans. Go check out the water lilies, the marsh, and then, oh, they got all kinds of wild animals. I didn't know that here. Go take a little sneaky peek. I had no idea. Like I said, I checked in late last night, and went into my little hut, got a good night's sleep, and got up, had breakfast, went for a little drive, had some coffee over at a cool little coffee shop. Looky here, the size of that thing. Huh? What we got here? Birds. Look at these guys. Look at this. Oh, you know what they're thinking? They're thinking I'm going to throw them something to eat. That's what that's about. Look at this. Yeah, they want something to eat. That's what this is about. Sorry, guys. I didn't bring any food. Interesting. Sit down and have a nice little cup of coffee. I mean, I've never been here before. I have no idea. I looked it up on a map and said, let's go to Trang. Got to Trang and said, you know what? I'll hire a driver. I want to go to Phatthalung and take a look at the marsh and have a cup of coffee and see what's around, and that's the beautiful thing about just exploring. No agenda. Hire a driver and said, take me to Phatthalung. Let's go check out Phatthalung, see what it's all about. Read about the marsh. We're going to go see the marsh. What else am I going to do? Have some little lunch, and then head back to Trang, catch a flight, go back to Bangkok, and then go to Taiwan. And then come back and have my surgery. Boy, he's beautiful. Look at that, huh? Reminds me of Lionel in Cambodia. the Sofitel. All right, I didn't say hello to you. Boy, he's a beauty. Look at this. You got Buddy? You got Buddy? Aren't they beautiful? Look here. Isn't that beautiful? Hi, guys. Are you beautiful? Well, you sure are. You're beautiful. Look at that, huh? I love nature. I wouldn't want to own these, though, because, boy, they're what goes in them goes right out of them. There's no twist to those intestines. They go straight down. And they poop all over the place. They're a mess. So they're fun to look at. Let somebody else take care of them. Anyway. Okay. I understand. Good to see you too. Isn't this beautiful? Rice paddies. Reminds me of Vietnam. All right. You know what? Next video will be on the marsh. Till then, I'm going to grab me some cashew chicken and have some lunch and get out of here. Find my driver. He's snoring in the car, I'm sure. I offered to buy him a place last night. And he said, no, he's going to sleep in the car. In the Fortuner. Poor man's 4Runner. They have Fortuner, not 4Runner out here. Same thing from Toyota. Enjoyable. What'd I pay? $40 total from Trong to here. Day and a half of a car that included the car, the vehicle, the gas, and the driver. Round trip. So I'll tip him probably $50 just for keeping me safe. So yeah, this is you know what? The air is just incredibly clean. I needed to get out of Bangkok. It gets a little bit muggy and stuffy, although it's rainy season, so it does clean things out a little bit, but it's still a little bit polluted. Down here, not at all. Okay, I'm gonna head on down the road. Gotta go. Bye-bye.